What's up, everybody? You know what I'm saying? We back with another video. Welcome back to the channel. You know what I'm saying? If you're new here, welcome. If you've been here before, if you're a current subscriber, I'm glad to have you back. This is my channel. I'm Khaalil Wyatt. I make videos about stuff I'm interested in, mostly fashion, lifestyle, just technology, things like that. I'm interested in a lot of things, so it's probably gonna be really sporadic, to be honest. But yeah, so hopefully you stick along for the journey, stay to the end of the video so you can get some good info. Yeah, so we're just gonna get straight into it. As you can see, I currently have a microphone. A lot of y'all been telling me I need to get a microphone, either here on YouTube or TikTok, Instagram. My family been saying I need to get a microphone, so I said it's about time I get one. Now, it wasn't an easy decision. I had to go through a whole filter sorting process because I didn't just want to get any microphone. I didn't want to get no random type of microphone from Temu and then it just don't work. No hate to Temu. We love Temu over here, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't want to get a microphone that was just like boo-boo crap, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't want to get one that was going to have terrible sound quality, couldn't get no good range, couldn't connect to my phone. If you know me at all, I record all my videos on my phone, so I needed to connect to the USB type. But yeah, so I settled on these ones. These aren't like no name brand, no Sony, no Digi, nothing like that. Just something I found on Amazon. The reviews were really good. Sound quality was really good. If you guys want, I can link it in the description. So let me know if you will want that. But yeah, pretty good headphones so far. You know what I'm saying? Good battery life. They don't. You can see the little green light on them. Pretty good. Also, watch this. Yeah, y'all couldn't hear me on that. So yeah, I like that too. You know what I'm saying? Pretty easy to use, pretty easy to set up, connect straight to my phone, easy to turn on and off, no app required, nothing like that. Mad simple. But that's not what we're here to talk about today. If you read the title at all, you'd be confused why I'm rambling about some microphone. But today we are discussing my fall 2024 tech wish list. Now, if you know anything about me, you know I love technology, everything technology. I love learning about technology. I mean, I'm majoring in computer science, if that tells you. But yeah, technology's been a big part of my life ever since I was a kid. Always had the VTech little leapfrog things, you know what I'm saying? That was like my favorite toy as a kid. When the Wii came out, I was mad excited about that. PlayStation, been a PlayStation kid, my whole technology. And so whenever a new invention or new technology comes out, I'm just first one on it. I'm so excited about it. I mean, I get it immediately, but I best believe I'm the first one in the comments looking at what people are saying, looking at the news sources and all this stuff. So here's how the video is gonna go. It's gonna be real simple, real clean, easy to follow. We have about 7 items on the list, and for the first part of when I talk about each item, I'm just gonna say what I like about it and things like that. And then for any of you nerds out there, which is a good thing to be a nerd, don't let nobody tell you it's not. If you're a nerd, at the end of each portion of each section of each topic, what am I saying? I'm gonna be giving more specific facts and details about that product, just in case you're wondering. You may want to get it for yourself. You know. So first up on the list, we got the Shokz headphone. Oh my gosh! When I tell y'all, when these first got released, I was so excited. I love unique and weird things. You know the thing about me, I can be kind of weird and unique myself. And so seeing these headphones, I was like, what the heck? So you telling me it's gonna transmit sound through my bone on the side of my head without putting it in my ear? If you wear headphones, whatever, you know the worst thing about wearing headphones is getting earwax on them. Some of y'all need to go clean y'all headphones right now because it's just built up earwax on them, boys. Clean them every time you take them out your ear. There's no excuse. Just do a little with some tissue, something like that. Just clean them off, like real quick. Some of y'all need to go throw them boys away because you can't even hear none out of them. It's just caked up with earwax. Just disappointing. Yeah. So the ones I'm talking about, the Shokz, is the Open Fit Airs. They kind of just look like have you ever seen the Beats ones, the ones that are like over your ear? Those ones, it kind of looks like that. But yeah, those are the ones I want because they look so cool. Oh my gosh, like what the heck? These ones aren't the bone conduction though. I want those also, but this is direct sound. I'm gonna put the exact name up here. I forgot what it's called. I don't know. Direct something. It like transmits the sound directly into your ear without going into your ear. I don't know. It uses some type of like counteracting with the waves. I'm not 100% sure how it works, but yeah, I'm mad excited about that. That's like coolest thing in the world. And this is the new product too. They've been out. This company been out for a while, but this is the newest one that they released, the Open Air. But yeah, I'm mad excited. But to get in more detail about it, It's about $120, $119, something like that. So it's not cheap, but it's also not super expensive. It's not like $400 like the AirPod Maxes. The main thing that they advertise is the open ear situational awareness. So you're able to wear both headphones walking around in a public place and be aware of your surroundings, so you don't get kidnapped or something like that. The craziest thing is that whenever you watch a headphone commercial, they always in a public place, like on the subway or like in the city or something like that, and they got both headphones in. Like, nobody does that. Who just be walking around with both headphones in? That's mad dangerous, if you ask me. Like, you just asking to get robbed or something like that. Like, you got both headphones in, ain't aware to nothing that's going around you. King Kong gonna jump from space and you're not even gonna know because you got both headphones in listening to Lemonade or something. They advertise up to 28 hours of listening time, which I guess is cool. I don't know who will be listening to their headphones for 28 hours straight. It comes with a charging case, so I mean, you probably maybe listen to it for max 10 hours. You're a blue collar worker, maybe longer, but 28 hours, you're not sleeping. But next up on the list, we got the PowerBlocks. Now, if you're a fitness enthusiast, you know exactly what I'm talking about. The PowerBlocks are the coolest things I've ever seen in my entire life. If I can compare them to anything, it's basically like a Swiss Army knife in dumbbell. Okay, so what it is one dumbbell, just a bar, and you put it into the slots, and you can choose each weight individually to add to the bar. So when you pick it up, you have those weights that you selected. Tell me that's not the coolest thing you ever heard. Like, I mean, come on now, that's fine. Like, you know what I'm saying? Easy cleanup, because you just put it back in the thing. It's not like a screw dumbbell or like you have to have like 20 million different weight dumbbells. It's just one unit. The shape is amazing. It's a block, so it's gonna really lay flat on your chest instead of poking out like a regular dumb. So yeah, it saves a lot of space. You can just store it in the corner when you're done using it. Quick cleanup, you know what I'm saying? They have different attachments on there, so you can do like a kettlebell, or you can do a straight bar, so you can get different exercises with your PowerBlock. So it's very, very versatile, and I love versatility, and especially in tech products, because if you're using technology, there's no excuse to not be versatile in what you can. Like this, I probably could use this microphone as like a chip clip or something like that if I wanted to. I wouldn't do that, but I probably could. I mean, but yeah, and it's affordable too. I've actually priced it out, depending on which one you get, obviously. But when you price it out compared to getting the same amount of weight that you would get with the PowerBlocks, buying those, even used sometimes, buying those dumbbells individually, because they charge you per pound. It's like $2 per pound, depending on where you. Now, granted, most people don't need that much weight. If you're just trying to get a simple workout in, I would say the general public probably will only go up to maybe 50 pounds. Most people don't need up to 80 or even 100-pound dumbbells. So it's not for everyone, but that's why I'm saying it's affordable with quotations, because if you're a fitness enthusiast and you're going to be buying those heavy dumbbells, it's really worth it for the price. That's in my opinion. Next up, we got one of my favorite games from my childhood, NCAA 25. Oh my god! When that comes out, best believe it's gonna be quarantine 2.0. I'm not coming out the house. Okay, that's the. Ooh. I don't think you understand. Last game we had was NCAA 14, and that was fire, bro. That was too good. That was ahead of its time, bro. Better than 2K, in my opinion. Like one of the best games I ever played in my school. When they announced this, I was so lit. I was like, what the heck, what? I was getting excited. I was jumping around like, ee! You know what I'm saying? I was getting so lit. And just knowing that they put so much time and effort into this game, and they actually listen to the community. Like, usually EA don't listen to us. Like, Flight said that EA don't be listening to him when he be giving us suggestions. Usually don't listen to us, but this time they listen. They know exactly what we want in a football game, especially a college football game. That's a whole different experience from Madden or the NFL. Because you got dorm life, you got campus life. You know what I'm saying? You got different aspects that go into being a collegiate athlete that you are different from being an NFL. I'm glad they incorporated all that into the game, because, ooh, that's so lit, bro. Oh my gosh. I heard somewhere that you can have a burner Twitter account. That's crazy, bro. You're gonna be like KD tweeting the athletes and stuff like that on your burner Twitter. That's actually. But yeah, I'm mad excited about that. You know what I'm saying? Graphics look amazing. You already know me, Michigan boy. I'll be playing with Michigan the whole time. No cap. Either Michigan. I love Florida State too. You know what I'm saying? I love Florida State. But Michigan, you know, that's my team. But yeah, just to go over some of the specific things that they come out with this year. And correct me if I'm wrong, but these are the things that just I've learned about the. One thing is the Campus IQ. I think that's what it's called. And basically, to long story short, if you going against what's that team? Penn State, whatever. It's gonna be an all whiteout crowd. Crowd gonna be shaking. I saw that in the trailer. Crazy. The whole field gonna be shaking. You know, when you do your little plays and stuff like that, the plays gonna be shaking. You gonna try to throw the ball. The ball gonna be shaking. Whole center of gravity gonna flip upside down, left, right, upside down, back, forward, up. But if you ever play my team in 2K, they got the same kind of thing. It's called College Football Ultimate Team Mode. That should be cool. You know what I'm saying? Play with like the greatest college football players of all time. The one that should have made it to the league but didn't for whatever reason. That'll be lit because we don't got that in Madden. So you know what I'm saying? I mean, they have Ultimate Team, but not with the college players that did. But yeah, I think it's gonna be really cool to just play with your favorite college team, especially if you're a person in college. That'd be fire. Like playing as yourself or like playing as like somebody that you know, just playing with them on a video game, taking them to the national championship. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be fire. I ain't gonna cap to you. But yeah, I'm excited about that. Next up, we got two phones that were just announced recently. They just got announced, I would say, within the past week. But it's the Samsung Flip 6 and the Samsung Fold 6. Both of those, I put both of them in one category because they're both Samsung phones that came out like at the same time. But they both look so cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I love when they take phones to the next level. I think that's just really cool. It's really handy. Cool feature to have. A lot of people be like, oh, I don't want to see a crease in the phone. Okay, well, you don't get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to get the phone. But for me, I'm like, that looks pretty cool. And they have these new AI features that can draw pictures for you. Like, you can draw something and it can create it into an actual image. I think that's pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? I think that's pretty cool. But yeah, I think just the way phones are going, a lot of companies are seeing what people actually want, and they're incorporating these things. You know, they got to get the AI stuff out, so you know they got to incorporate basically everything has to be with AI, which I mean isn't a bad thing, you know, but it's just the trends now. So you're gonna see a lot of AI components and AI chips and all that stuff. Oh, this thing is incorporated with AI, you know, stuff like. But of course, you know, they're going to update the camera, update the processor, all that stuff. They're going to make it a better phone than it was last. But one thing I'm really excited about is the live translate. I love languages. I love that people can speak different languages and it just sounds so beautiful. Being able to talk to somebody from a different country with that live translate. I know Google's had it for years, but this is slightly different. Because the way the Fold is, you can flip it up to like an actual like teleprompter. And I think that's pretty cool. Or the Flip, whichever one. But I think that's pretty cool. I think that's a cool feature. But yeah, obviously they have larger screens. I think the Fold has rounded bezels now, so that's pretty. And you know they have the circle to search like Google came out with. That's a pretty cool feature. Pretty handy if you just see stuff you like online and you just want to see if you can buy it, so you can find it. But being that it's the Fold or the Flip, you have two screens basically. So you can have one screen doing this, one screen doing. If you're a multitasker, you know you have a lot of tasks throughout the day that you need to get done. But you don't have a lot of time. These are probably like the phones. I'm guessing a lot of people won't use these as like their main phones. It'll probably be more like a iPad or a tablet, just like a companion phone or a companion device, just to do more productive things. Next up, we got the Sony ZV-1. Boy, that one looks so cool. As I told you earlier, I always record my videos on my phone, and not that that's a bad thing. It's easy, it's cheap. You know what I'm saying? Save me some money. We all about saving money over here. But I think it'd be really nice to have a camera. You know what I'm saying? I think that'd just be really cool. So that's why that's on my wish list. And it's a nice camera too. It's not too expensive. I mean, for what you're getting, it's a great camera. I think it's 20 megapixels. So that's really good. I don't know if it comes with HDR enabled, but even if it doesn't, it's still a great camera. You can attach most lenses on, which is cool. Now, don't think I'm no camera head. You know, my wife is a photographer, but I'm not like a camera nerd or geek. I just know stuff from what I hear her talking about. But I'm pretty sure this is a camera dedicated or created for content creators and vloggers, stuff like that, which is, I would consider myself that. So it's something that I would. And I love that it has a touchscreen display, which, I mean, obviously that would come in handy. Everything should be touchscreen nowadays. That's just my opinion. Well, okay, some things shouldn't be touchscreen. Like a TV, don't make that touchscreen. But like a phone, camera, computer, stuff like everything, most things should be. It offers full HD, 4K, you know, the typical things. Just to get that good image quality, especially if you're a content creator, you're going to be shooting in different environments, outside, inside, different lighting, dark time, nighttime. You know what I'm saying? Wait, that's morning time. So yeah, you're gonna be shooting in different environments, so you're gonna want to make sure your quality is the best and that the camera can handle all those different environments. But next up, we got the Nintendo Switch OLED. Now, don't come for me, please. Like I said, you know, I may be late to getting some of this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Look, it's not that I'm hating on Nintendo. It's just I was content with my PlayStation. You know what I'm saying? Like, but now, now I find myself on the go more. I feel like it'd be nice just to have like a little handheld, like kind of like a DS, just a little handheld device that I could use to play video games, stuff like that. I'm a big Pokemon fan. I would love to play Pokemon, Scarlet Violet, Sword and Shield, Sun and Moon, all that stuff. Just on the Nintendo Switch when I'm out on a road trip, out on campus, something like that. You know, just real portable gaming machine. I mean, you can't go wrong with the Switch. They've been in the industry for decades, centuries. I don't know. You know, Nintendo's, they ahead of the game, so they know what they're doing. The OLED specifically because it has the OLED screen, obviously. The screen's a little bit bigger. It comes in all white, which, oh my gosh, that all white is just sexy, bro. Oh my goodness. But yeah, has a lot of internal storage, 64 gigabytes. But I mean, I'm pretty sure you can upgrade the storage. And yeah, I think it would just be really cool to get that. I don't see any downside to getting it. It's always on sale. It's always on sale. But yeah, it's a great addition to the wish list. I'm really excited to even get my hands. But all right, y'all, that's gonna conclude today's video. It was just a little short, little tech wish list video. I just wanted to let y'all into my world, show y'all a little bit about me, my personality. If that the items that I listed show you a little bit about who I am and like what I like, if that makes sense. But yeah, so I just wanted to come on here, tell you guys a little bit about that. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell button so you can know when I'm posting another video. Another one coming soon. Stay tuned for more, and peace out, family.